Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be making hot wings 3 different ways. And the ingredients are laid before us. We got spring onion, we got scotch bonnet, we got thyme here, we got red onion, we got some garlic, we got garlic powder, we got black pepper, we got all-purpose seasoning, and we got cayenne pepper, and we got almond milk. Got our chicken, I've already cleaned it. I've washed it and cut it in half and washed it with lemon, and now it's soaking in lemon and salt, so you can see. So I like to eat this bit. I'm African, I like to get in between there, so I split it up into 2. So I bought a pack from Asda's and there was 20 wings in there, so in total I'm splitting it up in about 10 6 each. So it makes 3 different types of hot wings, okay? So let's go, guys. Stay with me. So guys, this is our first chicken, our first hot wing, should I say, hot wing chicken. So you've got milk in here, so half a cup of milk. And then we've got our wings inside of here. And we've got 1 spoon of garlic powder, about 3 grinds of black mixed peppercorn, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and 2 dashes of paprika. Okay, there's no salt in here because wings, there's not that much meat in there, but there's enough meat but not enough, you know what I mean? You want it not heavily seasoned. Okay, so this is just our drench, you know, like our wet base before we get to our dry. So when we are ready to fry this, because this is going to be fried, we're going to do it in a dry rub, which will be paprika, a little bit more all-purpose seasoning, and a bit more black pepper and garlic, obviously. So basically it'll be minus the almond milk. Okay, so this is going to be our dry rub on top of it when we fry it. Okay, let's go. So guys, in here we've got our jerk seasoning for our second hot wings. We've got scotch bonnet, 1 scotch bonnet, 3 garlics, 1 red onion, 1 thyme, and 1 spring onion, all nicely diced up and ready to go. And then there was an ingredient I didn't add at the beginning. We add in our jerk seasoning, the powder, and we mix it in with this. Okay, so guys, I've got my jerk seasoning here. I'm going to add in 2 spoons of jerk season. There we go. I'm going to mix that together, and then we're going to add in our hot wings, and then that's going into the fridge. This is quick and easy hot wings, nothing special. This hot wings is going to be baked in the oven rather than fry. Okay, on to the last and the third one. So guys, we've added our chicken in. We're going to add in 1 spoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon. One day I'm going to get that right. Okay guys, so we've added that in. We're going to mix this up and put this in the fridge. Basically, these hot wings are ready to go for when your friends come over, ready to eat. It's simple, it's already mixed, and hot wings don't take too long to cook in the oven. You're talking about 20 to 30 minutes and it's done. That's it. And then we're going to make chips to go with that and a nice coleslaw to go on the side of that. Stay tuned. The last chicken but not least, we're going to do a lemon and herb chicken and wings. We got our herbs here. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of this, 1 teaspoon of this, 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder, about 3 grinds of the black pepper, and we're going to mix it all together and get that in the fridge and let that rest up. Okay guys, let's mix. Alright guys, so you got all our seasoning there, and we're going to squeeze the lemon into it as well. I don't want too much. I don't want it tasting too lemony. Okay. Remember, there's 10 pieces in here. That's why we only put in 1 spoon of the all-purpose seasoning in here. And that's why you're only squeezing about 3 slices of lemon into this. And that's why you only got 2 teaspoons of mixed herb and about 3 grains of the black pepper. Okay. I'm going to add a bit of olive oil to this and then put this in the fridge to season, to marinate. Okay, guys? Chicken, we got our lemon and herb on this side, and then we got our jerk on this side, and then you've got your almond milk chicken that's been soaking in seasoning. So everything is ready to go. I've pre-warmed the oven, and then I'm going to turn it up to 170 for it to cook. We're talking probably about 20 minutes or so to 30 minutes to get cooked. And then we're going to make our dry flour to put our chicken in. Okay, we got paprika, got garlic powder, got the all-purpose seasoning, and then we got our chips on the side that I've already cut up ready to go. That's literally what it's gonna happen. So let's get this done. By the way, guys, let's put clean foil on top of it before we put it in the oven. Just basically you want to seal in as much moisture into the wings before you get that golden crispiness on the outside of it. So we're going to cook this like this for a good 15 to 20 minutes, then take it off and then let the heat crisp up the wings. But we want to lock in as much moisture as we can possibly get into these wings and much flavor into the bones so we can chew on those bones. So guys, let's make this dry rub. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of garlic. So everything's 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. And this, especially this, we can probably add in another half just to give it more flavor on top. We want the flour to be coated in the chicken wing. We want it to be flavored. We don't want it to just be dry. I would say season as you like, but I would say 1.5 teaspoon of the all-purpose in here. We're not using no salt. You haven't seen no salt on the table throughout this whole cooking. It's nice and easy, quick and simple, nothing major. And there you got your chicken that's been sitting in the seasoning, same seasoning we got on the table here, and black pepper in the almond milk rather than soya milk. I don't like soya milk and I'm lactose free, so almond milk is great for me, or you can use almond and coconut milk. Okay, so let's get this seasoned together. We've got our all-purpose seasoning, we got our garlic powder, we got our paprika in here. Gonna mix it thoroughly, and then we're gonna drop our chicken in there and close the lid and shake it, and then take it out and then fry that bad boy. Let's get the pan on the heat. We got oil in there. It's gonna go on the fire, and we're gonna get oil nice and hot. We're not using too much oil. We're not trying to drown in it. Got your chicken here, your chicken wings. We're gonna put it in here, and we're gonna shake it up. If you had a bag, a brown paper bag, you can do this way as well. But I'm just gonna go in. Let's drop 2 in at a time. Close it up. Shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. Pop it open. It's big for that chicken. There we go. Got the other wing. Shake, 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 shake. Drop it in the wing. Drop it in the oil. There you go. Then get ready the rest. Drop it in. Pop on the lid. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake off the excess. Shake off the excess. There we go. And we're ready to fry that. Remember to keep the temperature at the same heat so you cook through it. Don't use a fork. I'm being lazy. Okay. See that? There we go. And then I'm going to come back in and drop the rest of the other wings in here. There we go. So that's us. And let's fry this bad boy. We're going to do the rest as well. The thighs are going to be the same thing. Drop it in. Close the lid. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Let's get ourselves together and get a plate and put it on this and prep it so it's ready to go straight away. First batch. And we got more on the go. And we got ready another batch to go, and there's some more in there, and there's just 2 in there, so you got your own factory going. And just make sure it's nice and golden. You can use a temperature thermometer to check if it's cooked, or you can go old school and break into it and see what it's like. Alright guys, enjoy frying this. And if you taste the first one and you think to yourself, I can add more seasoning in the batter, you go for it then, but you know how to adjust the taste to yourself. Okay, big reveal. Taking it out of the oven. It's been 20 minutes. That's nicely cooked. Okay. Oh, there you go. Those 2 are cooked. I'm going to put it back in the oven just to let it crisp up. I think 20 minutes might be a bit too much. Probably 15 minutes rather than 20 minutes, okay? Just put it in so it can get brown and then we're done. That's it. I have sliced my cabbage. I do not use the grater for it. I use the grater for the carrot. So I like it nice and thin. Not too thin that you can't see it, but thin enough that you can get a hold of it, but not big enough that it's like a whole pasta. But anyway, we're going to grate our 2 carrots. And you can see I've only used half of a quarter. A quarter of a half of cabbage, okay? And then we're going to slice that into there, okay? Let's go. Yes, guys, spring onion is my secret ingredient, as well as some grated apples inside your coleslaw. They give it a different tang, a bit of sweet, a little bit of something different, okay? So we're going to slice the spring onion very finely, throw it in there. We've already got shredded apples in there. I forgot to film that bit. And then we add a bit of black pepper, and then we add our mayonnaise, and we get cracking with that. Let's go. Our mayonnaise on the side, we got our black pepper, we got some spring onions, we got some apples, grated apple. And then if you don't have grated apple, you can have like some apple juice, just to give it a sweetness. Nothing crazy, but that's my secret ingredient. You don't have to. You don't have to put black pepper. You don't have to put the spring onion either inside of it. You can just leave it like that. But yeah, cabbage and carrots is a coleslaw with mayonnaise. Guys, I've had it in the oven without the foil for about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So you got our chicken 3 ways. You got our jerk, slightly jerk, and we got a lemon and herb, and we got our battered wings. Okay, so we're gonna assemble our dish it up with our fries, chips, and coleslaw. Let's go, guys. So this is our wings, 3 ways, jerk style wings, battered wings, and lemon and herb. And then we got our coleslaw in the back, and then we got our fries with paprika and salt and mixed herbs. This is it. Something simple and easy for when a friend comes round. You can add salad to this, corn on the cob. You can do so many things. The reason why I soaked the chicken in the almond and coconut milk is because it makes it more softer, gives it more taste, and it's so much nicer that way. And look how much the other chicken has shrunk. So remember, when you put it in the oven, I'll probably say keep it in there for 10 minutes. I know I said 30 minutes, but 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Pre-warm your oven first, and 10 to 15 minutes in the oven, and then take off the foil, and then give it another 10 to 15 minutes. So in total, about 30 minutes cooking time in total. All right, and then you got your fries. I just fried it up. normal fries, and then tossed it in a bit of paprika and wild herbs, and you know how the coleslaw was made: carrots, cabbage, and some slight spring onion and apple, grated apple in there, and some black pepper, and then you got your mayonnaise. That's basically it, guys. Enjoy. Bon appetit.